All right, good morning. Welcome to chair exercise here from Dripping Springs Community Library. I'm Carla Daws, going to guide you through the class this morning. So just grab some water, a nice sturdy chair with a straight upright back, and be in some comfortable clothes that you can move in. So we're going to start by sitting really tall and just lowering the shoulders away from the ears, holding on to the knees here, kind of lead through the top of the head and draw circles on the ceiling, keeping your back very, very straight and breathing deeply as you go around. So just waking the body up a little bit. Big breaths around. Good. When you feel like you're done to one side, go in the opposite direction. Good job. All right, come back to the center. Big inhale, up, 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 up. Widen those hands up. Do a little back bend here. Raise the chest to the sky. Drop the head back. Big inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're going to fall all the way forward. Where you're kind of looking underneath the chair. Top of the head is facing the floor. So just kind of hang there. See how that feels. Breathe deeply. Good, and then go to one side, do the same thing. Just breathe and hang, breathe and hang. Beautiful. Keep going. Good, back to the center. And then to the other side. And back to the center. To come up, you hold in your belly very tightly, hold in your belly, and then stack your low back, mid back, upper back, and head. Good. All right, let's do some breathing here. So inhale up as you breathe. Inhale slowly. Good. And then as you exhale, you're going to turn to the side. Here we go. Inhale up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Up. And down. Let's go one more to this side. Here we go. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. Beautiful. All right, let's go back to the center. Bend the right arm. Drop the elbow. Grab it here. Inhale. On your exhale, excuse me, you're going to pull this arm across the body and then lay the head down. And breathe. Inhale out. Grab the other elbow, keep it low, pull it across, and head goes down. So I learned something interesting this week that I'll share with you from a neurosurgeon. Okay, this is straight from the neurosurgeon's mouth. Inhale up. Let's intertwine the fingers here and push out, drop your head down. So I have really bad arthritis in my spine. I had it as a younger person in my upper spine, and now I have it in my lower spine. Inhale up. And I've been in a lot of pain since February, when all of a sudden I just was really experiencing lots of pain in my bottom and then down my legs. So I had an MRI, and I went to see the neurosurgeon based on my primary care's recommendations. We're just reaching here. So he comes bopping in, and he's looking at the MRI. Exhale. Let's look over your right shoulder. And he said, you know, look behind you. He said, you're doing everything you can to manage your arthritis in your spine. Inhale, center. I said, well, what do you mean? I said, by doing what? He says, well, you said on your paperwork that you teach fitness classes, right? I said, yeah, I do. And he said, do you have any idea how far that goes in you not having to have surgery on your back? And I went, not really. Inhale, center. Exhale down. So apparently all of this debris that's in my spine from arthritis can be fixed with just a little small incision where they go in and clean it out. And he says, but because your muscles are in such good shape around the affected area, he says, we don't even have to do that yet. You just need to keep on exercising. He says, as a matter of fact, if you could exercise more than you do, that's the best antidote for having spine problems. And you know, I used to always tell people that I exercise to keep my back healthy. And he says, you really are. That's what you're doing. He said, most people, when they have back pain, they get in their recliners and they quit work, they quit moving. And he said, that's the worst thing. And up you go. Good. Drop your head forward. So if you have arthritis in your spine, take your chin back and forth. He said, don't worry that you're going to hurt yourself by being active. He says, a lot of people think, oh my gosh, I've got to be still, you know, I've got this stuff going on. Now, that's not the same as having slipped discs and protruding discs and all that. Mine's, at this point, is pretty much just good old arthritis. And there is a little mini procedure they can do that doesn't require a hospital stay. It's in and out. So I wanted to just share that with you. You know, low back problems is common, and his thing was basically stay as active as you possibly can. When you can no longer stay active due to pain, then come in and we do this little mini day surgery. So what do you know? Learn something new every day. Here, we're going to press right here on our forehead and resist. Press and resist. So yeah, so I was very relieved because having some kind of major back surgery is not on my list of things to do right now. And according to him, I should not have to have that. So yeah, I was very happy. And press here. He also said keeping your weight down is important. Getting enough sleep, enough rest. Press. So if you're troubled with arthritic changes in your spine, don't automatically think you need to crawl on your recliner and not move anymore, because that's the opposite of what you should be doing. Opposite, yeah. Really interesting afternoon I spent there with the doctor. But I didn't want to share that with you. That chiropractic adjustments are good. Therapeutic massages are good. I do all that stuff. Keeping your weight down and keeping as active as you possibly can. Those are the things that will help back issues. There you go. All right, great job. So let's take the right hand up the wall behind you, really widen those fingers and then squeeze them and widen and squeeze them and widen and squeeze them and reach up here. Pull this arm straight up and slide down the wall. I did ask him, I said, why is it that I was in horrible pain for like 7, 8 weeks, and then all of a sudden I woke up one morning and the pain was gone? And he just shrugged his shoulders and said, it just happens that way. You'll be in pain one day and the next day it'll be gone, and you will have no idea why. So he said, get ready for that. Okay. Inhale up. Let's keep the other hand up. Widen it and squeeze. And widen and squeeze. And widen and squeeze. Of course, I am not a doctor. I'm simply telling you what my doctor said. Inhale up. So, of course, if you think you do have back issues, you need to talk to your doctor, not to me. So, yeah. Apparently, arthritic changes in people's spine who are over 65 are like as common as a hangnail. I mean, just about everybody has it. Not everybody has pain from it. I'm one of the unlucky ones in that I do have pain. Shake that out. Let's turn that right hand up and relax it. Take your index finger over here to your pinky and push it down. Take your thumb on that hand and touch your ring finger and touch your middle finger and touch your pointer. Good. Then take your index finger to your ring finger, push it down. Thumb to the pinky, thumb to the middle, thumb to the pointer. And then take index finger to middle finger, push it down. Thumb to the pinky, thumb to the ring, and thumb to the pointer. Then you're going to take pointer and put it on pointer, push it down, thumb to pinky, thumb to ring, and thumb to middle. Beautiful. In and out, in and out, in and out. And shake. Good. Now we're going to squeeze and release the fingers and then work our way all the way with the hand to the elbow. Okay, squeeze and release, just moving the blood through the arms. Good. So yes, chair yoga is great exercise. Any kind of yoga, any kind of walking, any kind of weights. Water aerobics, wonderful way to work on your muscles without upsetting your joints. So yes, all of those are very good. Push your finger down, your pinky down. Now with your index finger, your thumb's going to touch your ring finger, and then it's going to go to your middle finger, and then it's going to go to your pointer. Take your index finger here, pull down on the ring finger, touch your thumb to your pinky, thumb to the middle, and thumb to the pointer. And then push down middle, thumb to the pinky, thumb to the ring, thumb to the pointer, and then push down pointer. Thumb to the pinky, thumb to the ring, thumb to the middle. Beautiful. In and out, in and out, in and out. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Good job. And then squeeze and release here, beginning with the fingertips and moving up, up, up. Good. And around. And back down. All right. Hands should feel a little bit better here. Yeah. Let's grab a little water. All right. Sitting tall here, don't lean back. You want to be straight up and down. Right hand's going to go up. Take it to the outside of the left knee, low front seat here. Drop your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, push, and look in the back seat of the car. And breathe. Beautiful. Back hand comes around. Going to grab the outside of the other knee. Low front seat here. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Breathe. Good. Come back around to the front. All right. Great job. So let's take the right hand back up the wall behind us again. Really straighten it out there. Reach, then bend it, slide it down here. We're going to walk the fingers down and then push the elbow down. Walking the fingers down the back, coming up here, and trying to touch the fingers. Beautiful. If you can't quite get there, don't worry about it. Just do the best you can. And breathe. Okay, good. We'll let that go. Shake that out. Inhale the other arm up. Squeeze it down here. Walk those fingers down. Press that elbow down. Swing this around. Come on up. And touch those fingers. Good. And let that go. Okay, great. Let's look straight ahead at the clock. We're going to move just our eyes this morning for our eye stretch. So looking at the center of the clock where the hands cross, moving your eyes only, take your eyes to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Go to 6, 9, 3, 12, 3, 9, 12, 6, 9, 3, 12. Close your eyes, rub your hands together briskly and firmly till you get some heat there so that we can cover up the eye muscles and relax them. Oh, yeah, right there. Good job. Okay, take them down and flutter the eyes open. Good job. Let's do lion. Okay, so big feet, big eyes, as big as you can make them. On the count of 3, we're going to stick out our tongue and roar. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. Okay. So let's work on some shoulder stuff. So inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale and drop them. Good. And again, inhale them up. Exhale and drop. And again, inhale them up. Exhale and drop. Good. One more time. Inhale them up. This time, roll them behind you, touch them together. I'm going to come out to the front of my chair here and then squeeze them down the back. Good. Inhale them up. Roll them behind you, touch them together, squeeze them down. One more time. Here we go. Inhale them up. Roll them together, squeeze them, touch them all the way down. Good. And then we're going to make circles forward. 1, 2, 3. Good. Adding to this, inhale the shoulders up. Take them behind you, touch them together, squeeze them down, hold on to the back of the chair, lift the chest, take the lower teeth over the top teeth and chew like a bulldog. You should really feel it right in here. Beautiful. Come forward, hug. So you're stacking your elbows, moving them away from you. Exhale, drop your head down. Now your back bones are wide. You're going to breathe into that space between your back bones. Perfect. Open up. Inhale. Roll them up. Roll them back, touch them, squeeze them down, hold on here, lift and chew. Come forward, other arm goes on the top, stack them, move them out, and lay that head down. Breathe into the back. Beautiful. Open up. And float them down. Good job. All right. Let's do the other one for the hand. So flip, relax, cover those fingers and that thumb. So your other thumb's under here. You're covering this. You're going to push everything down. Watch that shoulder. Don't let it come up. Push forward with the wrist. Okay? Good. Breathe. And let that hand come up and turn it over. In and out. Good. Let's flip. Other side. Relax the shoulder. Cover. Push and push forward. Breathe. Good job. Let that one come up. And over you go. In and out. All right, great job. So let's do some side movements, just reaching to the side. Big, strong movements here. Reaching out. Perfect. We don't do a lot of side movements normally in our daily lives. Good. All right. Perfect. Now let's do some side body stretches. Okay. So leaning or sitting tall, rather, not leaning, but sitting tall in your chair. We're going to inhale here. As you exhale, you're just going to slide down the wall behind you, keeping your bottom in the chair. Don't have to touch the floor. Just go as low as you can, lifting this arm. Feel that stretch? Good. Breathing goes like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more to this side. One more to this side. Good. Come on back. And now we will take the hands, intertwine them, put them back here, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Again, we're going to imagine that we're kind of leaning on the wall behind us. Inhale here. Exhale, slide. Once you feel a good stretch, 3 slow, deep breaths. Inhale up. Exhale other way, slide. 3 deep breaths. Come on up. We're going to twist, so opposite elbow, opposite knee. Exhale as you go down. 3 deep breaths. Inhale back up to the wall. Twist. Exhale down. Breathe. And up you come. And relax down. All right, good. Let's grab some water. And we'll do some arm circles. Upper body stuff. All right, sitting tall. Don't lean back, just sit straight up. We're going to do small circles forward. Our arms are very engaged. They're very long. There's like lightning bolts coming out of your fingertips. Your arms are so straight. So these circles are small, tight little circles, but very, very engaged here. Okay. So we're going to keep that level of engagement for all of the circles that we're going to be doing. And this is a great thing to do. If you've got a couple of weights handy, you can grab the weights, get a little bit more muscle growth by using weights. But even if you don't use weights, it's still very, very toning and trimming for the entire arm. Okay? We're going to count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take them the opposite direction. So same intensity, same size, opposite direction. There you go. Beautiful. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take them straight out and make them go forward, but bigger this time, about the size of a basketball. Good. Make sure those arms are very long and strong, very engaged. No noodles, no noodling. Good, here we go. Keep them going. We'll count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take them the opposite direction. Same intensity, opposite direction, same size. Here we go. If you need to take a little break and join back up, then that's fine. Just make sure you don't lose your form here, which are very, very engaged arms, long and strong. Okay, we're going to count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to take them big as we can. Take them forward, big circles. Don't lose the intensity in the arms. Those lightning bolts are still coming out of those fingertips. Beautiful. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Big breaths here. Big circles. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you take them back. This is the last one we're going to do like this. I know you're disappointed, but this is it. So make it count. Make it count. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, yeah. Okay, good job, good job. All right, let's stretch those arms and back a little bit. So we're going to flip the right one up, relax it. Left one up, relax it. Put the right elbow on top of the left one. Hands to the face, backs to the backs, or palms to the palms, whichever you can do. Move your elbows away from you. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Beautiful. This time just inhale, don't move. Exhale, we're going to lay down. So just come forward, lay down on your lap, open up your backbones, and breathe into the space between the backbones. Holding your belly tightly and slowly stack your low back, your mid back, upper back, and head. Good. Let that go. Shake that out. Same thing with the other arm on the top, okay? So we're going to put the left one up, right one, left one's on the top. Hands to the face, backs to the backs, palms to the palms, move them away from you. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hold it there. Inhale only. Exhale and lay them down right there. Breathe. Holding your belly tight, 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 and slowly stack them on up. One vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. All right, take them out and shake them out. Good. All right, let's grab a little water, and then we're going to do some cat-cows. Then we'll start moving down the body a bit. So how much exercise is enough? That's always been up for debate. Used to, it was 30 minutes, 5 times a week, or yeah, 30 minutes, 5 times a week. But now they're pretty much saying you should exercise every day. Okay. Now that doesn't mean you have to be in the gym or even be in this class. It just means you need to be moving, doing something like mowing your grass, gardening, even lots of housework, anything that keeps yourself moving. So even on days when you don't feel like doing something, you need to do something. You need to find something that you'd like to do and do it every day. Do it every day. So that's the best way to stay healthy, is to stay moving. All right, hold on to your knees. Don't let them go anywhere. Sit real tall. Here we go. We're going to inhale here, 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 and then we're going to lift the chest and drop the head back, and then we're going to chew. Okay, so it's going to look like this. No, we're not going to chew. We're just going to do cat-cow. So here we go. Inhale. Good. No chewing. We already did that one. Good. Okay. And then exhale forward. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Arch your back. Push the bottom of your spine to the back of the chair and arch like a cat. Good. Then inhale again. Exhale again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more of each. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. All right. Sitting tall. We're going to intertwine our fingers under our left knee. And on the exhale, we're going to bring the knee to the body and crunch. While you're up there, widen your toes, squeeze them. Widen them, squeeze them. Widen them, squeeze them. Point your toe and your heel. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Circle that ankle, round and round. Circle it back. Good, put that one down. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. So you're going to take your fingers underneath here. You're going to pull it in, widen those toes, squeeze them. Widen, squeeze. Widen, squeeze. Point and heel. Point and heel. Point, heel. Circle. Circle back. Beautiful. Put that down. All right. Let's spend some time with the feet. So just tap those toes. Tappy, tappy. Tap those heels. And then it's toes and heels, toes and heels. Good. And then opposite toe, opposite heel. I do better when I don't look at myself on the screen. Okay, feet together, toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out. Just go as far as you can, and then bring them right back in. Good. Beautiful. All right, let's windshield wiper to the side here. Good. In and out. Push forward with the balls of the feet, bring the toes back, like Barbie doll feet. Good. And then push forward, big pushes, stretching the top of the ankle. All right, great job. Let's take one foot, curl the toes underneath, and lightly apply pressure. Other side, same thing. Okay, bottom of the feet together, slide them up underneath you for cobbler's pose. Good, let's bring those legs together. And let's pick up the right leg and cross it over, okay? Right hand's gonna go up. It's gonna go to the inside of that knee, low front seat right here. Make sure you're not leaning back, make sure your shoulders are down. Inhale, push, and exhale, look behind you into the back seat of the car. Breathe. Good, come to the front here. This hand's gonna go around to the outside of that knee, low front seat. Inhale, exhale, twist, breathe. And back to front here, uncross here. Pick up the other one, cross it over. So the left one's on the top, left hand, inside that knee, low front seat. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Breathe. Round to the front. This is going to go to the outside there. Low front seat. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Perfect. Back to the front here. Take that knee out. All right, good job. Now, we can slide back here. And on this one, if you need to kind of lean back a little bit, you can. So what we're going to do is pick up this right foot and grab it here or here, wherever you can, and then just take it side to side, just focusing on the hinges in the hips there. Good. Then you're going to take the knee towards you and away. Towards you and away. Towards you and away. Good. Squeeze it in and let it go. Squeeze it in. Let it sit there and then push it away from you as you lean back. So you're really opening this joint here, feeling this stretch. Breathe. Good. All right, let's sit really tall here. We're going to just drape our bodies over the leg as we exhale. So inhale first. Exhale, here we go. Relax everything, don't tense. Just relax on down. You're going to feel it in the hip joint. Breathe. Hold in your belly to stack the back. Intertwine the fingers and toes. Squeeze and release. So I asked the surgeon I said, when am I going to know when I need to have this small surgery you're talking about? And he said, well, when you're all of a sudden you find yourself saying, oh, I'm not going to take a walk today because it just hurts too much. Or I'm not going to go teach that class because it's really hurting to get up and down off the mat. So in other words, when your arthritis in your spine starts making it impossible for you to do the things that help to keep you healthy, that's when it's time to do something. Okay, that's when it's time. You know, pain comes and goes. If you can manage to still do your activities and your exercise and manage the pain like I did for a couple of months, that's good. But it comes to a certain point where it's just so tiring. Luckily, my pain mysteriously vanished. Just one morning, just went poof. And he said, yeah, that's what happens. So anyway, you know, I'm always talking about listening to your body go around the other way. You need to listen to your body, and your body will tell you, hey, I can no longer do the things that I like to do. It's time to do something to see if I can fix it. I'm not an advocate of surgery unless you really need it, but that's the way you know. So yeah, okay, fingers out. Use your thumbs on the bottom of your feet and push, push, push. Again, if you have bulging discs protruding into, you know, where the spinal column, spinal cord is, that's a whole different bag of tricks there. But if you've got good old-fashioned osteoarthritis in your lower spine and in your upper spine and other places in your body, then you need to learn to listen to your body, see what works. Good. Okay, let's do that whole thing now on the other side. Okay, so we're going to pick this one up, side to side. Good. Towards you in a way. Towards you in a way. I asked him about physical therapy. I said, well, a lot of people I know with back issues go to physical therapy. He said, yeah, they do. It's a really good thing. I said, well, do I need to go to physical therapy? And he said, no, you're doing physical therapy. Your yoga, your water aerobics, your walking and all that. That's all you need to do. He said, you could probably teach. You can probably teach physical therapy. He said, physical therapy is required for people who don't move a lot, particularly, because that way the doctors know they are moving at least during physical therapy. They may not be moving any other time. So physical therapy is a good thing, but sometimes if you're already very, very active, you may not really even need that. Okay, up you come, here we go. So real tall here. Inhale. Exhale. Of course, your doctor, your primary care physician, your specialist, those are the people to answer those questions for you. Okay, I'm simply sharing my experience. Breathe. Holding your belly in order to come up. Good. And take this down. So being sedentary is really the worst thing you can do. It just is. It's the worst thing anybody can do because your body will break down if it's not moved around. Pretty simple. Let's just slide out here. So we're going to move our body some more. So we're out here on the edge of the chair. We're going to lean back and grab the back of the chair. Now point your toes and lock your knees into place here. So what we're going to do is exhale and lift the legs and inhale and lower the legs. We're not going to swing the legs at all. So it's an exhale and a lift. Looks like this. And then inhale down. Exhale, lift. And down. Okay. Let's count them down. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last one. Yay, good job. All right, grab some water, and then we're going to stand and do some stuff. So let's start behind the chair. Our feet are going to be at a 45-degree angle. We're going to tuck our pelvis so that our booty is real flat behind us. Our head, shoulders, booty, backs of the ankles are in one line. We're going to bend the knees, slide down, straight down. Don't lean forward, don't lean back. And then take body weight side to side. Okay, so we're working on the quads here. Another way to save yourself from a lot of back pain is to keep your front part, your front body strong. Okay, I do a lot of stuff, mainly to keep my back strong, to keep me out of pain. And a lot of that has to do with strengthening the front of your body. I did do some physical therapy years ago when I first got diagnosed with this, and it was primarily front body strengthening. Yeah, you'd think it'd be back body stuff, but it's front body. Okay? And of course, posture has a lot to do with your spine. If you find yourself slouching all the time, you need to kind of work on your posture, because that puts a load on your spine when you're not upright in a good position. Good. All right, let's go to the center. Go really low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, okay, I felt that one this morning. Let's go to the side of the chair. The foot that's farthest away from the chair. Now the chair is not to be leaned on. The chair is for balance. So we're going to turn our toesies down and our heel out. So we're lifting and lowering. We're not swinging. It's lift and lower. Lift and lower here. Good. Keep going. Up and down here. Take it out, leading with the heel. Leading with the heel. Beautiful. Opposite is to lead with the heel and the toes are back, cross over. Don't kick your chair. There you go. Using the chair for balance, not for support. This is for the abductor and adductor muscles in the legs. Breathe. Good. All right, we're going to walk on over to the other side. I'm going to move this baby back here. Okay, same thing here. Point toes down. Hold on to the chair for balance, not for support. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Same thing again. Leading with the heel, toes are back. Cross over. All right, beautiful. Let's come back behind the chair. Let's do a good old side bend here. So either holding on to the chair or not. One arm comes up. Maybe both, only if you have good balance. Really make them long. Kind of stick them behind your ears. Reach, inhale. Exhale, slide down the wall. Breathe. Good. Inhale up. Slide down the wall the other way. Side body stretch. Breathe. Beautiful. Up you come. We're going to lower there. We're going to stand on one foot and we're going to pump up and down onto the ball of the foot. Okay, holding onto the chair for balance more than support. You want your body weight on that foot. Pump it up. This is good for your feet, good for your calf muscles. Pump up and down, pump up and down. Up on the ball of the foot and down. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, keep that out a little bit. And we'll change sides. So standing on the other foot, pump up and down on the ball of the foot. all of the body weight on that one leg, using the chair for balance. All right, we'll count these down. Here we go, 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake that out. Take your right foot underneath the chair. Left foot is going to be directly behind you. Straight legs. Don't bend your knees. Okay, here we go. Holding on to the chair. Lift one arm. Both arms. Okay, don't lean back too much and don't put all of your weight on your back foot. Keep them even. Lift the chest and breathe. Good, down you go. Change the feet, so other one comes underneath, other one goes back. Feet are apart, okay. Keep that space going. Let go if you can, lift one arm, other arm. Press down with the front foot, stretch, lift that chest, and breathe. Beautiful. Okay, you did it. Great job. Go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to grab my phone. We'll do a little lesson here from the Daily Own, and then you'll be ready to get on with the rest of your day. So grab some water and just do a little inventory of your body. See if maybe you need to stretch something. If you do, then stretchy, stretchy. And I will find a little lesson for us to read. Okay, Daily Own, here we go. All right. You'll never know who you'll meet. You never know who you'll meet. All right, lean back, relax. Our individual journeys take us into many unexpected situations where we encounter a wide variety of people, some quite like ourselves and some very different. We cannot anticipate these meetings, but we can make the most of them when they take place. When we are courteous, as a matter of course, and open-minded in our assessment of the individuals whose lives briefly touch our own, we are more apt to stumble upon surprising gems of wisdom that open our eyes to new worlds of possibility. Every person we meet can affect us profoundly, just as every situation we find ourselves in can teach us something new. To fully embrace this fact, it is essential that we acknowledge that everyone is valuable in their own way and capable of expanding our horizons. Since we never know when we will happen upon those individuals who will unveil truths before us, we should extend to all people the same generous level of kindness, care, compassion, and understanding. When we assume everyone we meet is special and treat them as such, we can develop a strong rapport quickly. By making an effort to adopt a positive attitude toward others at all times, we ensure that our emotions do not blind us to wisdom that may be lurking in difficult or distressing situations. We are accordingly receptive to knowledge that comes to us in the form of examples, advice, and direct teaching. These brief relationships ultimately have the potential to enrich our lives in a very concrete way. But the wisdom we gain is proportional to the attention we pay to the world around us. Ooh, I like that. Let's say that again. The wisdom we gain is proportional to the attention we pay to the world around us. The responsibility is on us to maintain a state of awareness that allows us to recognize when we are in the presence of someone consciously or unconsciously in possession of knowledge that will change us significantly. When we are cognizant of the potential for unexpected enlightenment, we make a habit of turning strangers into friends, thus ensuring that we are never without a font of wisdom from which to draw. Like that. I like that. So we need to be open to what's going on in the world, and we need to be open to letting people from all walks of life into our sphere so that we can appreciate people who are like us, and more importantly, appreciate people who are not like us, because we may learn something significant from them. All right, so let's end today's practice with a nice big slow inhale up. Good. And a nice slow deep exhale down. Beautiful. Hands to the heart. Namaste. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you next week.